Right now we'll take a question from the Twitter, and this is actually a pretty interesting issue that's come up recently. The student asks, a group called PFOX recently has sent home flyers with students at schools around the county, and this group believes that homosexuality is something that people can change. So the student is asking why MCPS is allowing a group like this to distribute flyers with students home.
Are you guys aware of this? Has it been at Wootton? All right. So I find the actions of PFOX to be reprehensible and deplorable. Right? We are bound by law. Circuit Court 4, I think it was, Circuit Court in District 4, to enable nonprofits to distribute flyers, I think it's 4 times a year. And we can't really do that much about it unless we want to cut off all flyer distribution, right? Which is an option, cut off all. We're bound to do it. And this group has enabled, has figured out a way to use that law to spread what I find to be a really, disgusting message, quite frankly. We are currently looking at ways of, as superintendent, I am beholden to the law. I have to follow the law, and I always will. We're also looking at ways that we might be able to communicate a much more important message that each and every one of our children, no matter what their background is, no matter what their orientation is, no matter what they like, don't like, whatever it may be, whoever they are, have a place in our schools and deserve to be safe physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever it may be, and that every school has to be a welcoming environment. So I'm quite upset by it in a lot of ways, and I wish there were more I could do, but I am bound by the law, and as it currently stands, it allows for this kind of action that truly is reprehensible. So we will be exploring different ways to communicate that message as we go forward in the future. And as always, I'm always looking for suggestions from people about what we could do that would help. I always think as an education organization, we should also be educating people about some of these issues. And if there are any students out there that have good ideas about how to educate folks about some of these kinds of issues and issues of diversity in general, I'm always open and willing to hear those because you guys have a lot to teach us about that.